was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to the virtual graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. My name is Cesar Mariuna, and as you've heard me say time and time again, I'm the senior class president. I will be reading this first part in English and then translating in Spanish. Voy a primero comenzar dando esta introducción en inglés y después en español. As stated before, our whole graduation ceremony will be virtual, with clips of our ceremony being recorded in its entirety. First of all, let me start by introducing the people who you will be seeing on stage. We have the superintendent, Dr. Jennifer Kubista, the Central High School principal, Donna Servigno, along with various board members. This year's board members are Steve Love, Vidal Peña, Darcy Kirk, Peggy Klin, Jerry Schinkel, Janice Link Job, and Dawn Wall. Chosen by the students to read their names and future plans of the graduates are the teachers Trevor Noah, Lara Waite, Frank White, and Keith Ahmed. Despite all our struggles and barriers that have come in our path this year, we have continued to stay persistent and overcome. To the class of 2020, it's been an honor being your class president, and congratulations. Bienvenido a la graduación virtual celebrando la clase de 2020. Me llamo César Murillo y yo soy el presidente de esta clase. Este año, debido a nuestra situación, nuestra graduación va a estar totalmente virtual y se va a grabar. Se va a hacer en un video para todos los que no pudiéramos estar con nosotros. Pueden ver los logros de todos mis compañeros. Primero, voy a presentar a la gente que va a ver en el escenario. Tenemos la superintendente, la doctora Jennifer Kubista, la principal de Central High School, Donna Servigno, y otros miembros del consejo escolar. Los miembros de este año incluyen Steve Love, Vidal Peña, Darcy Kirk, Peggy Klin, Jerry Schinkel, Janice Link Job y Dawn Wall. Y ahora les quiero introducir a los maestros y maestras que van a presentar los nombres de todos los estudiantes y sus planes para el futuro. Tenemos Trevor Heineman, Lara Waite, Frank White y Keith Ahmed. Aunque no pudiéramos estar juntos y celebrar esa graduación, los logros y triunfos de nuestros estudiantes son los que siempre estarán con nosotros. Felicidades a la clase de 2020.
My name is Dr. Jennifer Kubista, and I'm honored to serve as Central School District 13J Superintendent. Central High School Class of 2020, congratulations. Your journey with us is in its final stages as you complete your K-12 education here today. And your journey ends unlike that of any other graduating class that's come before you. As we celebrate you, I think of how befitting your class flower, the sunflower, is as what it represents. Happiness, admiration, positivity, strength, loyalty, and the strong bonds are the very qualities your class manifests. Also, like the sunflower, the class of 2020 has shown that you have flexibility, tolerance, and resilience. Continue to grow and thrive despite challenges you may face as this part of your journey concludes and the next steps begin. Congratulations, we are so very proud of each and every one of you.
Hola, mi nombre es Alicia Pedraza Juárez. Primeramente, me gustaría darle las gracias a todos, familiares y amigos, por estar con nosotros en este día tan especial. Antes de entregarles el mensaje que les tengo para hoy, me gustaría anunciar un gran momento en la historia de Central High School. Desde los primeros años, en los 1950, cuando esta escuela fue establecida, Cada año en la graduación ha habido español mínimo. Este año hice una meta de tomar la idea de un discurso enteramente en español para nuestras familias hispanas a la administración para tenerlo aprobada. Gracias a la ayuda y apoyo de los maestros y nuestros consejos de seniors, me da gusto informarles que de este año 2020 y los años que sigan, cada graduación tendrá un discurso enteramente en español. Después de atender varias graduaciones, he reconocido un modelo recurrente. Cada año los discursos contienen mensajes y consejos relacionados con mantener éxito en el colegio. Nos aconsejan al filtrar todas nuestras fuerzas y atenciones en los cursos que tomaremos. Las tareas que nos asignarán nos aconsejan que deberíamos evitar juntarnos con personas que no sepan en cuál dirección a la que desean ir. A pesar de que todos estos consejos son válidos e importantes, ¿qué consejos son dados a nuestros estudiantes que aún no han encontrado su dirección? A los estudiantes que no están seguros si van a atender el colegio, ¿qué consejos son dados a nuestros compañeros que simplemente desean ser exitosos y encontrarse entre ellos mismos? Este año decidí tomarlo entre mis manos de enviar un discurso nuevo. Un discurso que no solamente será enfocado en la idea de atender el colegio, pero simplemente en la idea de ser exitosos entre nosotros mismos. Es verdad que los últimos 4 años de la preparatoria han sido críticos a encontrar nuestras voces, nuestros deseos y nuestros propósitos. Pero hoy me gustaría decirles a mis compañeros que los próximos años después de dejar este edificio por la última vez, esos años serán los más críticos de nuestras vidas. Después de salir de aquí nos preguntaron, ¿qué son nuestros planes para el futuro? Pero a mí me gustaría decirles a mis compañeros o a quien lo necesite oír más, nuestro futuro se extiende más de lo que es nuestra educación. Para uno de nosotros nuestra educación terminará después de hoy, y eso está bien, porque no todos seguiremos el mismo camino. No todos tenemos los mismos metas, ni yo, ni nuestros padres, ni nadie nos podrá escoger nuestro camino. Nuestro propósito será un viaje que tomemos solitos, quizás durará unos años, unos meses, unas semanas o quizás unos días. Me gustaría terminar este discurso con unos consejos que solo se afectará a nosotros, pero a nuestra sociedad, comunidad y quizás nuestras familias futuras. Me gustaría recordarles que las personas que han estado alrededor de nosotros los últimos 4 años, incluyendo yo misma, nosotros somos el futuro de esta sociedad, de esta nación y de nuestras familias. Lo que sea que decidamos hacer en los próximos años permanecerá a nosotros y a nosotros mismos, a nadie más. Nuestras opiniones, nuestras visiones para nuestro futuro y a lo mejor al futuro de aquellos después de nosotros. Los quiero acordar que nuestras mentes y voces tienen más poder de lo que pensamos. Cualquier camino que escojamos, cualquier ideas, creencias y opiniones que formaremos en los años que vienen serán escalones para el futuro en el que viviremos los restos de nuestras vidas. Yo sé relacionado a educación o no. Hay que acordarnos que nuestras voces y vidas permanecerán a nadie más pero a nosotros mismos. Gracias.
Hi, my name is Hazel Idom. While writing this, I've thought a lot about our last moments as Central High Schoolers, and I've decided I'm grateful to have not known that was our last day. That day, we were excited to go on a long spring break and get back to the activities we love so dearly. We were looking forward to our pageant, our senior band and choir concerts, our last season of baseball, softball, track, golf, and tennis, and our last performance on the central stage. And while we didn't get the ending we hoped for, I'd like to reflect on the journey that brought us to where we are now. The last 4 years have been so much more than memorizing formulas and historic dates. It's about the beginning of us growing into people who will make a difference, especially now when the world needs a touch of the empathy that the class of 2020 has mastered. All the lessons we learned from FFA, FBLA, MCL, Academica, our wonderful teachers, and most importantly, from each other. We have formed a bond unlike any other. We hold each other so dearly that it hurts to think we might not have the chance to say goodbye. But it's not really about the end. It's about the road that guided us here and the countless memories that we all made along the way. We are a class of immense highs and lows, but being there for and always ready to help each other through it all. From helping someone you've never spoken to study with flashcards, to coming together to celebrate the life of our dear classmate and friend, Nevaeh. We will always be together and there for each other, even if we feel far apart. We have something special, a bond that only we understand. On our graduation announcements, there is a class motto, And now more than ever, it explains us perfectly. It goes, "We might not have it all together, but together we have it all." We've always been exceptional. Whether you've been here since kindergarten or started here this year, each one of us betters the class of 2020. And together, like the motto said, we have it all.
Welcome to our graduates and guests. My name is Donna Servigna, and I serve as principal at Central High School. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce the distinguished guests who joined me on the stage today. Please welcome Central School District 13J Board of Director Chair Steve Love, Director Jerry Schinkel, Director Darcy Kirk, Director Vidal Pena, Director Peggy Klein, Director Don Wall, and Director Janice Link Job. Also joining me today is Dr. Jennifer Kubista, our district superintendent. Reading the roll of graduates today from Panther Pit are teachers Trevor Heineman, Keith Omlid, Laura Waite, and Frank White. We are honored to recognize each of our graduates today. And although the ceremony differs from years past due to the unprecedented worldwide situation, we couldn't be prouder of our graduates or more excited to celebrate all that they have accomplished. Whether your time with us was short or whether you began as a Panther freshman year, you all have contributed to the legacy of the class of 2020. You'll notice as students accept the diplomas that some wear cords, pins, and medals. Each of these represents a connection to a club, a sport, a service, or an honor. The class of 2020 has 2 valedictorians and 4 salutatorians. 26 students are graduating with high honors, and 23 students are graduating with honors. Our graduates have dedicated endless hours in service to our community. They have given their all on the field, on the court, on the stage, in their clubs, and in the classroom. They have contributed to their classes, they've made us laugh and cry, and we are so proud of their achievements. We are grateful that they have enriched our hallways. Once a Panther, always a Panther. Graduates, you will be missed.
The time is always right to open up your eyes and be the flickering flame. We can light the corners, shine through all the borders. Deep down we are the same. But no, don't worry, darling. They won't stop staring, but soon they'll be caring. Oh, the world is changing, and all I'm saying is we gotta believe. I'm a drop of water, but you know together we're the ocean deep. Take me in your arms. I don't want to miss a day without you. Let's stay young forever. There is nothing we can't do. And nothing can break us apart when we're together. Facing the sky, we know that we can fly on the wings of love, and we can climb on every mountain top. I never knew eternity was real till I met you. Since that day, I live in a dream. I live in a dream. Baby, you're my angel. I'll do anything to make you smile. With you, I'm in heaven. laugh until I can't breathe. Midnight moonlight dancing, never get enough sleep. Oh, the whole night through. And we could count the distant tumbling stars from the roof of our cars, letting go of our hearts. Close your eyes, pretend that it's your first kiss. Darling, can you feel it? Oh, so ignorant bliss. Oh, the whole night through. 'Cause we don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be young. Play and make believe, come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. We don't wanna grow up. We just wanna have fun. Wild and free, baby, we could dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up. Baby, could we misbehave a bit more? Never know what's in store when we're rowdy and bored. Honey, can we catch some floating fireflies? Let 'em light our way tonight through the neverland skies. Oh, the whole night through. 'Cause we don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be young. Play and make believe, come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. We don't wanna grow up. We just wanna have fun. Wild and free, baby, we could dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up. We don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be young. Play and make believe, come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. We don't wanna grow up. We just wanna have fun. Wild and free, baby, we could dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up.
Congratulations. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Principal Servignac.
It is with much pride that I present your graduates. We have a few minutes for hugs and photos, and then our seniors will proceed through for their tour, and guests will prepare to meet their graduate as they exit the building into the east parking lot. Parents, families, and guests, please go hug your Panther grads.
Close your eyes with me, start imagining a world full of love. We can change the stars with our hands and hearts, make them shine
I just want to say hello, everyone. It's very exciting to see you. I know this is ideal, but I'm still very happy to see all of you. So thank you for logging in. We have quite a bit of people here, and then we're just going to start the tassel turn. Do I say words of encouragement? Maybe. Okay. I'm not going to give a speech because I wasn't qualified, but that's okay. Again, I'm really proud of each and every one of you. It's been a crazy year, but we've been able to manage our way around it. And it's just, it's really nice to see all of you. I hope that you guys all do, I know that you guys are all going to do amazing things next fall or even after in your own life. So without further ado, I'm going to start the tassel turn. So we're going to turn our tassels from the left to the right on the count of 3. All right. So it's going to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then you take them up. And then we throw them up in the air. Congratulations, class of 2020. There we go. Now we're all mute. Nice seeing you.